Every project begins the same way. With a simple decision, a space is chosen, an empty area full of possibilities, but not yet defined. At this stage, nothing has changed physically, but everything has already begun. Because once the plan is in place, there's no going back. The process starts with preparation. Measurements are taken. The layout is marked. Every line on the ground represents something that will soon take shape. And then, the real work begins. Machines arrive on site. The ground, once untouched, is carefully broken and removed. Layer by layer, the surface is reshaped. What used to be flat land now starts to form depth. The outline of the pool becomes visible. It's not clean, it's not perfect, but it's the first real sign of transformation. Once the excavation is complete, the focus shifts to structure. The shape of the pool is now defined using framing and concrete. Edges are formed. Curves are created. The design begins to take control of the space. At this point, it starts to feel more real. You can walk around it, see the boundaries, understand how it will look, but it's still just a shell, because what truly makes a pool function lies beneath the surface. The next phase introduces the internal system. Pipes are carefully installed throughout the structure. The build begins to take on its final form. Concrete is applied and refined. Surfaces are smoothed. Edges are sharpened. What was once rough and unfinished now starts to feel controlled, defined, and then the transformation begins to show. The finishing phase. Marble and tile are carefully placed around the pool. Each piece adds detail, texture, and strength. There's one more element that changes. Everything, the enclosure, a structure is built over the pool, framing the entire space. It filters the sunlight, adds depth through shadows, and creates a sense of privacy. Suddenly, the pool is no longer just an outdoor feature. It becomes a controlled environment, a place that feels separate, calm, protected, and then the final step. Water. As the pool begins to fill, the entire space transforms. Reflections appear. Movement replaces stillness. Light dances across the surface. What was once a construction site is now something entirely different.